This is going to be a review of the Marcy upright mag cycle. I bought this off Amazon the other day. It was about exactly $100, $101. Came with free shipping, which is great because it was a 40-pound item. And assembly took probably under an hour, I would say. I had my girlfriend help me at a few different points. I read lots of reviews on it and decided to get it even after. I didn't know what to expect for a $100 upright bike, but I would have to say it was a good investment. The seat is pretty horrible, as they say. After about 10 minutes, you're going to be sore. And I haven't tried yet to change out the seat. The seat is pretty easy to change out. There's 3 little bolts right here. And you could probably get a new seat, or you could put a towel over it like some people were saying. And that's not a big problem. Coming out of the box, it actually comes with several pieces. You're going to have this pipe here that comes up and attaches to the seat. There's this back brace. There's going to be this giant pole here, and then the handlebars attached along with the electronics. Getting the cable tension in there, that might be one of the trickiest parts, but you kind of just have to work it through. It probably took like a good 5 minutes of me just trying to get it in there. And it's because it's a little tight fit. I didn't try it, but you could try adjusting the cable tensioner. When you go to put that on, that might help you. Some people said that the resistance wasn't too great. I would say that there's nothing that's really hard about it. You can crank it up to 8, and it'll make you tired. If you're a cyclist, you're probably not going to buy this anyways, and it might not work out for you. But it'll be some resistance. It'll probably be like riding up a slight incline barely. It's better than just like nothing whatsoever. And I haven't really set it down to 1 or anything like that. In the instructions, there's actually a screw. I didn't do this when I assembled it, but it looks like you can add more resistance to it. And I haven't explored that yet since it's at a pretty reasonable level for me. If I leave it at 6 to 8 and do 30 to 45 minutes a day, it works really well. This is pretty simple. Oh, back to the assembly real quick. The pedal screw in here, this whole body actually comes assembled already in this housing, so you have to do nothing with that. You just have to assemble the outside parts. So that's why it doesn't take too long. I thought I was going to have to assemble some other stuff, but it comes in a box. It's probably about yay big, yay high, and then just have everything IKEA'd in there. But it's pretty simple other than that. The little digital output meter up here, it just kind of scans through everything. It has an odometer, time, distance, speed, calories. It takes 2 batteries in it. I think they're AA or AAA. Looks like AA batteries. And it just kind of pushes on and sits there. So I would say it's really good. It turns off after a while, goes to sleep, and you just hold down the button to reset it. And it keeps track of some good stuff like time. Calories probably isn't accurate to any measure compared to anything where you're entering your weight and age and things like that. Distance is kind of nice, depending on speed. Those are all kind of nice different things. I would say for $100, this is definitely a good buy, especially if you want to work out at home or you don't have a lot of time to go to the gym. This is a great one for you. I love to just put it in front of the TV. It says it's 40 pounds assembled. There's actually some wheels on it where you can actually just kind of push it around. So it makes it really easy. I just store it in the corner. So I would say I would get it, and the seat adjusts pretty well. I'm pretty tall and I leave it about here. I'm 6'4", so I would say anybody around that height, that probably goes up another 1 or 2 maybe. So you might be able to get away for 6'5", 6'6", I don't know. If you're looking for something that's not, it's a lot more comfortable, I would look for a reclining bike. I've used those in the past quite a bit, and those are a lot more comfortable. It's not going to hurt your butt as much, and it's going to be more of a sitting position. It might not be quite as engaging, but still. One other thing is the handlebars. The handlebars are kind of at a weird angle. For a bike, I did think about trying to reverse them and try and face them out more like a bicycle, but I haven't got to that. I don't use them that much, just kind of hold on slightly. I would say that I have it on a carpeted area here. If you're on a hard floor of some nature, you might feel some movement in it. This kind of absorbs everything. You don't move at all, but there's a lot of back and forth since it's so skinny that when you're pedaling on it, give a little demonstration here. So it's got some good resistance. It's really smooth also. That was one of the other things. I didn't know what it was going to feel like. If there's any noise, you don't hear any noise really when you're riding it. which is great. It's a really quiet bike. I've had some other bikes that are a lot noisier. Read reviews on a lot of other ones on Amazon, and so I was searching through, and little things would clip or hit, and it would make a lot of noise. So these handlebars don't feel natural as they bend back in towards you. Even if they were just straight up, that would be great. So they're okay. I would say there's lots of knee room, depending on what size you are. You can easily adjust the tensions and things like that. Already I can tell it's like, he'll start to get sore here in a minute. I would say it's a really great buy. So if you have any questions or comments, you want me to review anything else on it, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks. This is going to be a review of the Marcy upright mag cycle. I bought this off Amazon the other day. It was about exactly $100, $101. Came with free shipping, which is great because it was a 40-pound item. And assembly took probably under an hour, I would say. I had my girlfriend help me at a few different points. I read lots of reviews on it and decided to get it even after. I didn't know what to expect for a $100 upright bike, but I would have to say it was a good investment. The seat